Hello and welcome. I'm Lotte Tisenkopfa-Iltnere, editor of Cosmetics Business, and today we're going to be talking to a certified natural, organic and sustainable beauty brand. I'm really pleased to say that today Cosmetics Business is in conversation with Mdara. And here I'm joined by Lotte Tisenkopfa-Iltnere, the founder of Mdara. Hi Lotte.
Hi Lucy.
So just to start off, could you tell us a bit about Mdara, the story behind the brand and its inspiration?
Yeah, so Mádara brand was founded 14 years ago, and we are a brand, but we are also the producer and manufacturer of the things we do. And the inspiration behind the brand comes from a very deep personal level, because I really decided to do something different in the beauty industry years ago when I experienced an allergy from a conventional beauty product, and I really started to investigate how beauty products are built, what are the ingredients, how are they packaged. And I really saw that there is an opportunity to do things in a much different, in a much better way that would create more meaning for people in terms of the product efficacy, in terms of product safety, but also be kind of much kinder for the planet.
And what would you say are some of Mdara's hero products, and what key ingredients do they include?
Some of the few ingredients that we are super proud of is, for instance, a Nordic birch ingredient, so an ingredient that's derived from the birch tree that accelerates the division of the dermal cells, which is a super important activity when we think about anti-aging or skin plumpness. So that's one of our hero ingredients. And we also kind of, go a level up with engineered natural ingredients. For instance, plant stem cells, where we use biotechnology to, get even more potential from natural molecules. And here a super nice example would be Nordic dragon head, which is a protected plant, but we use just a tiny cell and we grow cells in the bioreactor, which gives fantastic access to very, very powerful plant active substances. And that product is included in our sun protection range. So this is just a few examples to mention, but we use a lot of different Nordic herbs and a lot of technology to understand how to make them work on the skin.
Wow, I mean, that sounds really impressive. And, you mentioned some really sort of unique bits of technology as well, obviously coming out of the brand. What would you say are some of Mdara's other key USPs, and what are its core brand values?
So let's start with core brand values. So the core brand values is something that really motivates us to wake up every morning. And so this is science, sustainability, and nature in general that gives inspiration for the brand. And so we want to be kind to nature. And I think these core values actually define our USP. So we want to produce a no compromise product that ticks all the boxes, meaning the product is high performing, it's clean, natural, and it is sustainable and good for the planet and people. So a product that, ticks all the boxes.
Fantastic. And how would you say Mdara has developed as a business during the pandemic? Because it's obviously been a very sort of unique time for most businesses.
Right. So we actually very much love challenges at Mádara, and we challenge ourselves with every product development, because we want to achieve, a no compromise performance. And same way, I think pandemics gave us a really, really nice challenge for our business, and it actually accelerated our business. And as the company actually invested a lot in the online presence and e-commerce long time before. So the online presence actually allowed us to grow the business as the world basically moved to living online. And it accelerated the product development in general, because the company was really quick to adjust to the change in terms of organization, and we had the resource that we could allocate to prepare for the fall. So we actually have more launches in this fall than we have planned. And altogether, we had really nice result for the first half year. So we had almost 50% growth of the turnover, which is a nice result, which basically we embraced the challenge, and we succeeded to allow that to take us, on the wave of growth. And so we're really happy for that.
That's really good news. Just looking ahead, obviously you've had a really successful year so far in 2020. What would you say is Mdara's strategy and key goals going into 2021?
Right. So we feel very strong in many aspects of the business, and like, for instance, very strong in the R&D part. So we can really see that we can develop meaningful products for society that correspond to their needs and values. And we also intend to use our expertise of R&D, formulation, and manufacturing to expand our business model and offer a service of contract manufacturing to other brands that do not have those facilities, but that want to have their take on sustainable and clean beauty. So this is another aspect that we plan to develop.
Brilliant. Well, it's been so interesting talking to you today, Lotte. Thank you so much for your time. Once again, that was Cosmetics Business in conversation with Mdara. If you'd like to tune in to any more interviews with companies like Mdara from across the cosmetics industry, then head to our YouTube channel and hit subscribe, or visit cosmeticsbusiness.com.